Hi Libra, and welcome to your Twin Flame Journey Tarot reading for July 2019. Libra, I will look at you on this side of the reading and your twin flame on this side of the reading. However, if you feel you resonate more as you on this side, feel free to swap it. And if you're a cross watcher and you feel this is more you and this is more Libra, feel free to swap it. Okay, so Libra, I'm going to start off by pulling a card for your heart, mind, and soul in regards to your twin flame for July. All right, so in the heart, you are coming through as the 5 of karmic energy. This is missing your twin flame. Okay, so I'm going to guess that we are separated, or if we are together, we are very distant right now. In the mental body, we have the message of ego energy, which this is really feeling like you've lost it all, not having your twin flame in your life, Libra, because I miss my twin flame. I feel like I've lost everything. And in the soul, we have the 9 of twin flames energy. So right now, Libra, in the month of July, you and your twin flame are being tested. You know, even if you're separated, like the emotions and different things that you both are experiencing in the month of July, it's growing you both in your twin flame energy, okay? Even if we are not together, this coming out at the soul level. So Libra, with these cards coming out like this, you know, this could be where I'm going to give you a couple different scenarios, because if this was a personal reading and this was the client, I would be inclined to say that you are feeling a lot of guilt and remorse towards your twin flame. Like, you may feel that you screwed things up, you know, you made the wrong choice, because this right here is like, I picked somebody else and now I really miss my twin flame. And in the mental body, it's coming through very strongly as like, I feel like I've screwed up and lost everything, okay? So some Libras, that might be where you're vibing, okay? You feel like you are the cause for the separation because you picked somebody else. Now, because this is general, we can flip it the other way as well and say that, you know, your twin flame picked somebody else over you, and that's why you are in this energy, okay? Really missing your twin flame and feeling like you've lost it all without them, all right? But at the soul level, Libra, this is actually something you both signed up for, you know, just whatever's playing out, the way, the different emotions, because all of this is really going to grow you guys, you know, even if it sucks right now, you are growing big time spiritually and emotionally. And, you know, this coming through in the soul, yeah, they're going through it too, Libra. They absolutely are. So let's pull some cards here and see what's going on with your twin flame and see if any of these energies are going to mirror each other. All right, in their heart space, they're coming through as 3 of emotions, celebration, date, good times. So in their heart, Libra, they want back with you too. They want happiness with you, okay? In their mental body, we're coming through as completion, elevation, evolution, and manifestation. So Libra, it looks like twin flame over here has really been going through it, okay? 21 would be a 3. That's the 3 of cups. So they're coming through very strongly with that 3 energy. And there is an elevation to them, a growth and expansion to their consciousness, all right? And at the soul, we have intuition, dreams, insights, signs. Libra, they are still so connected to you. They're dreaming about you. They are empathically feeling you. There's a lot of signs and synchronicities in their life that leads them to think of you, to remember you, okay? It's like all signs for them are leading and pointing towards you, regardless of what's happened. Because the next card out, and I wasn't going to pull it, but I just felt led to, abandonment, betrayal, loss, 10 of thoughts. That to me is, and we're just going to put this up here actually, that to me is speaking of the energy that's existing between the two of you, okay? So Libra, even though like they are all you want and truly you are what they want. Like that would make them so happy. There's something that's happened that sits in between the two of you, okay? You are looking to be a bit more tested and triggered in July, as I feel they were being very tested and triggered in the past. And now they've expanded into a different version of themselves, and they're feeling you in a whole new way. They're dreaming about you a lot. I don't know, they could be like sending you messages. Also could be a water sign with the moon coming out, very, very strong for Cancer, Pisces, and a Scorpio. But and also they have two major arcanas showing us their energy, Libra. I'm excited. Let's pull some more, because we might actually make some progress this month between each other, okay? Because I see you really wanting that, and I see them evolved into a newer version and wanting you, okay? Because all of these cards we pulled is their vibration, their energy in their mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies in regards to you, okay? Ooh, I was like, do I have 6? And I managed to grab 6. Okay, well, I guess that one belongs there. And I see that actually a couple different ways. I like that it flew out like that. So we're just going to talk about that for a second. So look here, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and I see the Ten of Pentacles on top, and then I see the Three of Swords facing me, but it's reversed. Yeah, Libra, I feel like we can make some progress this month, and where the heartache and the sadness, like upright, like that's now reversed. And Ten of Pentacles is the finality of something, but this is also, you know, about ancestry and family and a long history. So I feel the long history of sadness and disconnection is now coming into an end and actually physically manifesting back into a connection, all right? And I'm just going to put that there because that's 10 and 10. So let me pull another dice here. So yeah, Libra, it's like there's big time completion. Oh my God, and completion's right there as well. Wow, yeah, progress can be made. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. So wow, lots of pentacles. Okay, interesting. Look at this. These would be the energy that sits between the two of you, the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands. But on top of that, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, all right? Yeah, so to me, it's like this is the energy where we're blocked from communication, we're blocked from being together, but what's shifting through this completion of cycle, I feel, is this Ace of Cups with this Ace of Pentacles, where here's the love connection coming back in, and it's very solid this time, and it's starting out as brand new energy, you know, with the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords. It's like, I'm still really feeling you, and this is just, you know, some conversation, and then that actually moves into the Knights, okay? The love energy being very solid, being stable with longevity moving forward, okay? So I really like how Spirit showed me the dice like that for you guys with that energy in between. And over here on their side, we are showing as the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. So this here, the Ten of Swords, is the same exact as Ten of Thoughts. If this was a standard tarot deck, that would be the Ten of Swords, okay? So far you've received 3 tens in this reading. You guys are definitely shifting out of an old pattern, okay, and coming into some new energy. And it's like finally talking about what happened, letting the past go, because Ten of Swords is abandonment. It is feeling betrayed, being stabbed in the back. But with the Page of Pentacles, like that's the conversation, the new beginning to start working through this energy. And that's coming out over here on their side, Libra. So that's where they're at. They want to work it out. And look at this. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna... You have such a freaking synchronistic reading. It is unreal to me, Libra. Look at this. You come through as the Page of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. They're coming through as the Page of, I'm sorry, the Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. They're coming through as the Ten of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. Do you see how that energy is mirroring each other? Like, do you see that? And then that fantastic showcase that Spirit had me do with your dice of the energy in between. Yeah, Libra, you and your twin flame are definitely mirroring each other's energy big time, whether we're together or not. And I feel like July could finally be where the blockage, the disconnection, the barrier is finally broken, and there's new energy and a new beginning here, at least like starting to talk with each other. And if not physically, man, in like your dream space, in your soul, you're really feeling them, they're feeling you. That's probably why you're missing them so damn much. All right, but with 3 tens coming through in your reading, with completion, especially 2 of those tens being the Ten of Swords, it's time for the completion of that heavy, hard, painful energy, for that to dissipate and come into this Ten of Pentacles, which is, you know, luxury, abundance, happiness, flow, connection, family, like something very solid. Okay, on your side you're offering love, on their side they're offering you something very solid. And it's like finally the barrier in between is going to fade away. So let's pull some more cards, Libra. Interesting reading. I love your reading. Nobody else's reading was like this so far, just so you know. So I love it. Keeps it more interesting for me since I do 12 at a time. Okay. So we have In Pursuit sitting over here on your side. Yeah, Libra, I feel like you are going to do anything and everything to get back to somebody in your life, okay? And man, many of you, I feel like you did walk away from this person for whatever reason. You chose somebody else, or you just didn't think like that you were a right fit together, like something. Like, I feel like you, the majority of you, walked away from this person, and now you're like, I'll do anything to get back there. Ooh. In between, look at that, soul searching. That's why we had to be disconnected, whether you walked away or they walked away. That's why the barrier was there, because there was soul growth that needed to happen and looked very strongly like it had to take place over here, Libra. And lastly, Old Flame. I love it. Yes, Libra. You and somebody else, I feel, are coming back together, okay? And this is a twin flame reading, so this is your twin flame. And this is, you know, could have been a relationship, an offer for a relationship, just an acquaintance. Like, you know, there's some connection here. And some of you, it runs much deeper than others, okay? And for whatever reason, we walked away, or the relationship didn't work out, or it just didn't happen to begin with. And now in July, this is crazy. It's like you can't stop thinking about this person, and you are in pursuit. Like, I will do whatever it takes to be back with them, or to have a chance with them, or to make this work, okay? And Nine of Twin Flames, like, you definitely had some soul searching, which led you to this place of them. And they, to me, Libra, they had a lot of growing to do in a much different way than you, and they've finally completed that cycle on their personal life journey. A lot of soul searching happening on both sides for you guys, okay? And now July, it's like it's time for that Ten of Swords energy to fall away, and you guys to come into union in this in these new aces. Beautiful. Like, that's, after this is complete, that's where you guys go, is into this new union of love that is like really strong, like a commitment, like just deep interest, because they're feeling you too, Libra. Even if this is like you guys were just friends, co-workers, you know, just something like that, missed opportunity, like they're feeling you too. Like, that's spirit awakening both of you for alignment. Or, you know, those of you that were in a relationship, it's no longer, you both are really feeling that pull, that calling, and that desire to come back together, because the work is done. All right, so this is all about like preparation for the reunitement, you know, or we are definitely coming into reunion in July just based on this reading. Very nice. I love it. Libra, let's pull some more cards. All right, so we have passionate intimacy. That could be what you guys had and what you guys will have again, or if you never did before, this is like what you will have together. Very, very nice. Highly compatible in that area. Next out is self-healing journey. Yup, we see that right there with the soul searching. Next is our photographs, and this could mean like you know, they're really looking at your old pictures, you're looking at your pictures with them, or you guys are looking at each other's social media. Okay. Next out, crazy chemistry. So we have passionate intimacy and crazy chemistry. That is the best combination when it comes to being intimate with somebody. That's where you guys don't just connect physically and have a good time. You feel it at the soul. You feel it in your heart. It's a very bonding experience for you guys as well as physically pleasurable. Next out is incredible heartbreak. Yeah, look at that. You guys are definitely missing each other. Spirit's awakening you both at the same time, wanting it back, and sacrifice. Ooh. So, this sacrifice, I feel, has a lot to do with whoever's going to reach out to who, or, you know, look at what the next card would be, sexual nostalgia. Okay, so those of you who have been physically intimate with this twin flame, they cannot forget you. You cannot forget them. That is just obvious, okay? For others of you, this could be, you know, coming together this time around. Oh my God, it's just going to be out of this world. There, with this incredible heartbreak and sacrifice, one of you could have been going through like dark night of the soul energy, okay? And that feels more over here, and finally it's completed. All right, and the sadness here is like you both really are thinking and feeling about each other a big time, equally. I don't see any sort of like rejection, third party, karmic, none of that. None of that's going on in this reading, Libra. It's really like all about coming together, really missing each other, cycles completing, soul searching being done, and it's time, you know, for a reunion or to come in to union for finally. And look at this. This card just flew out. This is your advice. This is actually card 11, twin flame right there, and it's confidence. If you have no confidence in self, you are twice defeated in this race of life. So Libra, if it's you that has to reach out, have confidence in yourself in doing so, especially those of you where it's like you walked away or overlooked somebody and now you just can't stop thinking about them and feeling about them. Have the confidence to pursue them, because I see it working out for you, okay? And I really believe that they've thought about you just as much, okay? Now, if this is somebody who walked away from you, Libra, you know, that's where it gets a little different. You know, you've really got to feel the vibes. Are you feeling the pulling to reach out to that person? Or are you, you know, feeling like you need to trust the universe to have them reach out to you, or spirit to align the two of you, okay? Just put it out there and ask spirit, show me a sign. Like, do I reach out or do I just chill until the right moment when you align it for me? You know, just ask. But either way, have confidence in yourself and in your connection, because I'm telling you, Libra, they are thinking about you as much. They're feeling you just as much. It looks like they had a lot of stuff that they had to overcome and get through, and they have, and they are a different version of themselves, and they're in a place now where they can connect to you in the right way so that you guys could have a prosperous relationship. you know, for long term moving forward. They are thinking about you as much as you are thinking about them. And this to me feels more about preparation for a reunion or actual reunion in the month of July. So those are your messages, Libra. I am wishing you all the best. Take care.